Hey everybody, it is Dak here from the Ed Boys, and welcome to 1 hour of Tormented Demons. The goal of this video is to give you more example kills than I could in my full Tormented Demons guide, but if you are looking for the full guide with more gear setups and like breakdowns of the mechanics and whatnot, that guide is linked in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you've been enjoying these videos or just getting some useful information out of them, and enjoy the hour, everybody. First, let's go over the gear and inventory setup. We're not rocking quite best in slot here, outside of like the Emberlight, but I haven't really gotten to use it that much since making it, so I'm sending it now. I am not on a Greater Demon's task, so we don't have the imbued Slayer helm. Instead, we're rocking Eclipse Moon helm. We got a fire cape, Amulet of Torture, some Atlatl darts, the Emberlight and Dragon Defender combo, the Eclipse Moon chestplate, Eclipse Moon tassets, Barrow's gloves, Arania boots, and an imbued Berserker ring. I have the Eclipse Atlatl to finish up the set. You don't need the full set for this to be good, but it is kind of nice with the Eclipse armor. The Aves Assembler is not huge, like saving the darts is not a very big deal, but it also works with this heavy ballista. I only have the ballista and the Darok's Great Axe for when the Tormented Demon drops their fire shield. You get that one attack where slower attacking weapons get some boosted damage. And then we have the Burning Claws for our special attack weapon. In the rune pouch, I have Cosmic Runes, Fire Runes, and Blood Runes, and then I have a Book of the Dead to spawn Thralls. I've got some Gothixian Temple teleports to get there and some house tabs to get back. Up here we have a Divine Super Combat and Divine Ranging Potion for DPS. And then I have a few Prayer Potions and some Sharks and 2 Caramboan just for the combo eat. Probably not going to need a combo eat that bad here. I think we are ready to send it. The hour will officially start when I actually start getting some experience. The main goal of this is to show like more examples than I could in my full guide. And Tormented Demons they're pretty quick to kill, so we should be getting a good chunk of example kills here. We should also check my weaponry right now to make sure I am on all the right attack styles. The Emberlight, I do want to be on stab. The Darok's Great Axe, we're actually going to have to drop some food to check these. I want to be on rapid for the Eclipse Atlatl, accurate for the heavy ballista, because we want it to be slower. The Darok's Great Axe has to be on crush for it to get that damage boost. And then these need to be on stab for some better accuracy in this fight specifically. So let's drop these. Eclipse Atlatl Rapid, that's good. This should be on accurate instead. That's good. Darok's Great Axe is on a crush style. That is good. And then the Burning Claws are on stab, and that is good, believe it or not. Let's go ahead and send it. What are you praying to start, of course? I'm going to sip the Divine Super Combat and the Divine Ranging, eat this Shark, and put on some range gear. The second attack of the fight is one of those ones where you get boosted damage, so we're going to use the Ballista for a 66 right away. And then his fire shield's back up. You can see that he's swiping at me, that's why I've got Protect Melee on. And that's pretty much the fight already. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's actually, there's a lot of like, not much to do with this. I don't know. It's not like there's not much to do. They're fairly click intensive and it's a pretty good fight. But these are very comparable to not the Tormented Demons. These are Tormented Demons. They're very comparable to Demonic Gorillas. And those always feel a lot more click intensive. I did just send 2 Burning Claws specs. Oh, I'm shift clicking out here and I've switched to Protect Range. That was just a guess. Turns out we got it right. We're going to send the heavy ballista hit because his shield was down. That brings the shield back up and we just continue ranging. And we're good to go, right? We're going to get one more overhead switch on his end. In which case, any moment now. Come on, come on. Oops, no, we're good, we're good. We might get one more firebomb attack, but probably not. And already an Easty first kill. Very nice, very nice. Over here and drop 2 foods. 1 battle staff. Nice, dude. We ballin'. The regular loot here is not great. It's definitely pretty reliant on its uniques. Starting with range again. 1 regular attack. Switch to the slow weapon. And then back to the regular weapon. So we only got a 33 out of that. That's a magic attack coming in hot that we just tanked. We're good to go. And now we chill. So a lot of times in this fight, like everything happens at once. You gotta switch your overhead, switch your gear, use the slow weapon really quick, maybe dump a spec. And then suddenly for the next like 30 seconds, the 2 of you just attack each other and you wait until that all happens at once again. So it can be click intensive at times and then it's pretty chill for a while. Surely we're switching to melee any moment now. There we go. Firebomb attack will be soon. I've got my control click ready. Doesn't look like he's following me, so I switched to the other protection prayer that isn't melee. We're going to bonk Darok's Great Axe hit for the 52. So right after he uses the firebomb, that's when we want to use the slow weapons. And also on the second attack of the fight, we use the slow weapons. That's it. And they're actually not slow weapons at that point if you use them at the correct timing. Not only do you get bonus damage, but it removes like a few ticks of attack delay from the slow weapons. Got another switch coming in hot soon, right? Like, you switch your overhead, Mr. Demon. There we go. And we're stuck. Control click. Not following me. I think I switched that a little late, but we're good. The bonk wasn't super strong, but we're still good to go. Very nice. We've got a decent start going with a grimy Lantidime. Let's go, dude. Crazy. I mean, I'll probably be able to say it on like each kill of this video. Be like, yeah, we're not really here for the regular loot. I'm going to start with range. I kind of like that better. Switch to the little range hit for the slow range hit. And then back to normal. Looks like you're using magic. Should have dumped some specs when I had a chance. I like dumping the Burning Claw specs when the flames on his back are out. That means he's defenseless. That'll happen kind of soon. There they go. They just extinguished. Now he's going to switch to protect range soon. We've almost done 150. There we go. Let's use a melee attack. And go ahead and dump a couple Burning Claw specs. Just going to go with the 2 because we might have maxed out burn just now. Am I getting a 5 burn spot? I am. Nice. It'll be an interesting time to be able to send the Atlatl spec. Oops, let's control click. Atlatl spec is definitely built for, PvP more than it's built for, like, PVM and Tormented Demons and whatnot, but it still can be fun to use. We're not sending it, though. We're not sending it. I did not use the Darok's Great Axe hit there when I had a chance. A little bit too much yapping going on. Honestly, when you first get started with the fight, you kind of should focus on, like, your overheads and just attacking with the right style. And using those slow, like, hard-hitting weapons at the right time are a little less... It's a little less important. And, like, paying attention to when the flames extinguish on his back and he's defenseless isn't, like, crucial to fighting these. Oh, right there. That was the... Right there, I could use the Darok's Great Axe again. See, I missed it, dude. Missed it twice. Yapping. Very nice, though. Still a fine kill. Did I drop off sharks that... Did I re-pick up the food that I dropped, or did it just despawn already? I think I let it despawn. We're having a good trip, though. All right. We gotta start with melee. Go ahead and resip the divines as well. And poke once. Darok's Great Axe. Wasn't crazy. I only did that little bit of a run back there because if the demon followed me, we know that it's using melee. Otherwise, we're just guessing, which is fine. Sometimes you tank some hits. Not much you can do about it. This wouldn't be the worst claw spec. Yeah, no flames on his back either. It's a solid claw spec time. Oops. We're on the range weapon, son. It can be a little dangerous bringing multiple ammo types unless you have a quiver on you. Because it'd be pretty easy to, like, have the wrong ammo type and be trying to use a range attack, but you get better at it if you just practice it a little. You get in the right rhythm. Oops, oops, oops. Control clicks. Not following me. Ballista hit. For the 0? That was Sag, right? Did anyone see what I just saw? Oh, well. At least we're not taking much damage. He's just not defenseless at the moment. There it goes. Never mind. You just see, just hit consistently once those flames go out. And also the Atlatl's not like an abyssal weapon. Oops, let's go ahead and switch. Demon Bane and abyssal weaponry hit their regular max hit. While he's got the fire shield up, all the other weapons are like minus 20% of their max hit. Darok's Great Axe swing. Ooh, 67. All right. Not bad, not bad. Let's go to range. And we are done, question mark? So you could kind of like switch to a ballista late when he's defenseless. If you don't get the hit there, like that's a slow ballista attack, so I would then be sitting there for a while just to get another attempt. So it's more like trying to get a knockout like you would in PvP. It's not necessarily the best option, but it's kind of fun. All right, let's go ahead and one attack into ballista. There's the good ballista hit, 57, not bad. So second attack of the fight is going to be the second attack that you use during the fight should be your slow hitting weapon. I kind of like starting with range and then the ballista hit, like back into Atlatl. Because then I usually get him to be protecting range by the time the flames on his back go out. They just did there, and there we go. And now, my Burning Claws, I can dump 2 specs. There we go. Got a little burn damage ticking away. I got a switch already. Go to sip my G Fuel, and he's got me clicking buttons. Control click. Are you following me? Nope. Let's go ahead and ballista. For the 0, why are you like this? I'm a little disappointed, but it's okay. Wasn't 100% accurate. That's how it be. There go the flames. Melee now as well. I could Burning Claw spec. Not a great time for it. GG's. Smoldering Gland, you don't say. So this is the prayer points item. I can crush that at any point and get some prayer points out of it. So you want to use that when you're low prayer points. Let's go ahead and range it to start. What are you doing? Clicking a little early. Looks like he's following me, so protect melee, excuse me. We got that ballista hit in there as well, and we are good to go. These things can be crazy XP too. 600 health apiece, plus you get some bonus XP in Slayer when you when you're on Slayer tasks, you get like 1,000 plus XP per kill, right? Something like that. It's crazy. These are actually really nice. Part of it is the fact that they go defenseless as well. Like, your DPS in here is pretty good. You do a lot of damage while fighting these. They're high health, but they don't take that long to kill for how much health they have. That's good for XP overall, for sure. Oh, on that note, I should put my strength XP on the board. Whoa! Let's range hit. There we go. The ballista hit for what? Oh, and you're using range as well. Sorry, didn't see that. There's the strength XP on the board. Once I get to 30k strength XP an hour, we are done with the hour. Or, excuse me. I'm at 30k an hour, so like once I get to like 30k XP gained, or whenever XP an hour meets the same number as XP gained. Let's go ahead and poke. We might get one more firebomb attack. Kind of prep for that. Edge. The firebomb will still hit you if you kill the demon after he threw it. Rune plate body. Not much. I'm going to go ahead and sip the divines. We got a range start again. I like it. Not bad. He's walked up to me. Protect melee. I don't need to keep sipping the prayer potions. We can wait till I get pretty low on prayer. Go tap that smoldering gland. I'll show you my smoldering glands. Oh, I want to tap this prayer potion so bad. He's going to switch protect range. Do it. There we go. And we're getting some prayer points back, so... See, I was at like 17 prayer points when we tapped it, something like that. Oop. I'm not paying attention to you. Darok swing. Bam. Oh, he also used a range hit, it seems, because I took damage. I was about to send the claw specs, but it looks like we're switching attack styles. Almost maxed out on prayer points right now. In fact, we are maxed out on prayer points. That thing gives you back more prayer points than you could possibly have needed. It's so nice. It's a little much, I guess. We move along. And bonk. Ooh, the 60 kind of felt good. Could be better, though. Could do more. Poke. Finish the fight. Here we go. And we got a Rune Kite Shield. Really not bad. Last 2 drops, Rune Kite Shield, Rune Plate Body. A little bit better than the other stuffs. Okay, we're starting with melee. Looks like so is he. Get that bonk. I'm going to dump a Burning Claw spec now. It's kind of nice to be able to use the Burning Claw specs when they're defenseless, when those flames on their back have extinguished. The Burning Claws on stab are pretty accurate. It's really not the end of the world to have to dump a spec before then. And I just knew right around the time the flames were going to extinguish, we were switching to range anyways. There's not a bad reason to bring a potential range spec weapon, but or like use the Atlatl spec while he's all burnt up. We're not doing it though. We're just saving specs for the Burning Claws. This is day away. Oops. We're back to melee. Switch to a random prayer because we don't know what he's going to use. And we bonk. Oh, 83. I got hit with a 26 as well, but still. Yeah, we're already back to range. 83, dude. That felt pretty good. That's what that... So if you're full Darox and low health, you could hit some crazy stuff here for sure. But we're just rocking the Darox Great Axe. No other Darox pieces just hit an 83. Just because it's that one bonus hit, like, right as the fire shield goes down. Chaos runes. That's crazy. All right. A little low on food. It's okay. I'll start with melee this time. Like he is not. Oh, bonk. 64. And we're off. Oh, send the claw spec now. Do it, do it, do it. Nice. Got him to switch as well. Kind of hustling. Tormented Demons are a lot of fun to fight. I do enjoy the Tormented Demons grind. And you may have noticed this Rolf's mom thing in the chat here. We're in the middle of a bingo. And it does happen that we need 2 more drops from Tormented Demons on our bingo team. So, if we can get that real quick would be super nice. Switching styles again. Surely they're using their firebomb attack soon. I'm almost 2/3 through the kill. Son, you gotta do something. Let's bonk. Oh, the 67, not bad. I was able to switch to protect magic pretty confidently there, because he was just ranging, and after the special attack, I stepped back and he didn't follow me, so we know he's not using melee or range. That leaves magic. We're almost done. This could be like a ballista hit for fun. Bam. Got it? Ah, see what I mean, though? So if you don't get the kill with that now, we're just, like, super slow waiting for the next Atlatl hit. So technically, not worth. But it's fun. It's not worth it to have fun. Do you understand? You are here for gains. And gains only. We're gonna have to divine kinda soon. Could just, like, send it now, because it'll be mid-fight. Oh, they're definitely meleeing me. There we go. No, what? I swear you walked up to me. You might have just happened to be walking before I got a swing at it. Had to be the case. It was moving before I attacked it, so that wasn't actually it targeting me. Surely. Let's go ahead and sip the divines. Just noticed my game sounds aren't on. Must not be the end of the world right now. Not that you guys hear my game sounds anyway. That doesn't mean anything for you. You're probably listening to some chill OSRS music. We got a special attack coming in hot. I kind of like that. I'm still using range when it happens, because then we get the ballista for a 47. Not bad. And when those flames extinguish, when we get defenseless Tormented Demon, should just do it now. There they go. Claw specs. Yeah, dump all 3. I want it. I want it. We ballin'? Wait, did we get... Okay, one burn. I was like, we get any burn out of that? What are you doing to me? GG's. No food on us right now. Should be able to survive another kill, though. I don't want to bank yet if I don't have to. We just sipped those divines. Range life first. We get the choice at this point. Oh, dude, I haven't spawned a single thrall. Hey, I haven't spawned any thralls, by the way. You guys should use your thralls. All right, so the kills will get even faster next time. We focused a little more on discussing mechanics this first trip. Maybe second trip we focus on just speed running some kills, see how that goes. See if I get worse at the game or not. As you can see, even without thralls, you can crank. Thralls are just bonus DPS. They're very consistent bonus DPS, though. In general, it's good to default to the magic thrall, the Resurrect Greater Ghost, but in here, it can be really nice to resurrect the thrall of the attack style you didn't bring. Because occasionally, the Tormented Demon will switch to that prayer instead. Ballista Bop. Oh, what was that one? 80. Oh, it feels good. Dude, hitting an 80 is cool. I don't know about you. That feels awesome. Schmack. Oh, we're getting swiped at, too. With no food, I'm not switching my overheads. I kind of noticed that he walked up to me, but really, I was too excited to do damage. Alright, 40 health left. Drop some food? No. We can take a bank trip. Let's just send these. Oops, wrong way, son. Go to the bonk. And refill up. What are we looking to do different this time? Let's spawn the thrall each time. And just keep it up, honestly. Not like a bad trip. What do I need? Is this looking like what we had to start? Definitely is now. There we go. Shabounce. Put me in, coach. We got a nice 10. Oh, we got 11 kills there. Not bad, not bad. I think I'm on pace for like a little under 40. I'm not on task, so we're not going to get max kills per hour. I got to take that into account as well. But sub 40 kills. I mean, that's fine. If there was even like 30 total kills in this, that's a lot of example kills, I imagine. So if you have any questions about Tormented Demons, they probably get answered. Let's go ahead and fight these ones in here. Let's go ahead and mix it up a little. I'll drop these fish. Oh, there's another guy here too. What is that? Ballista shot another 80? I don't know about you guys. 80 feels pretty good. Yeah, in general, the goal of the video is to give as many example kills as possible. But if we just get like enough that you get, you know, you feel like you're comfortable fighting the boss, then I feel like the video's done what it needs. But just that's like every hour of bossing. You're trying to grind as many kills as you can. That's the fun part. Is cranking. This isn't really bossing, I guess. Kinda is. It's pretty much bossing. It's PVM is what it is. Control click. Ballista. Ooh, another 80. 82? Okay. We're gonna be ready for some burning claw specs. Just need the ladle to actually hit. There we go. Send 2 of them. Kind of weak on both hits, but we're up to a 5 burn, so whatever. Kind of wasteful there, though, getting the burn that late. I did want to spec a little sooner than that. 5 more orbs, dude. More fire orbs. Go pick this up. I'm going to sip the divine potions. Drop that shark. Actually, eat this shark, pick this one up, and attack. Hustle up. Oh, what about the thrall, son? Haha, my thralls. Alright, we're in it. I knew I'd remember eventually. That'll be the last thrall we spawn in this video, isn't it? Wait a minute. Alright. Switch that overhead. There you go. Flames are off too. Let's send a spec. We're close to a second one. Do a regular poke, then a second one. Now that we have it. I kind of like, yeah, switching him back to protect range. I just get a 52 poke, was so nice. Now when he goes after the firebomb attack coming in hot, the ballista shot, only a 52. I was just excited about the 52 max hit splat from the Emberlight, and I had a 52 with the ballista. I'm like, oh, only a 52. Not the same dopamine rush if it's not a max hit splat, you know? We're actually balling, though. I did let him hit me with a few magic attacks in a row before switching my stuff, but whatever. Rune arrows. Okay, guy. Go and grab this shark. Drop it again. We could, like, attack that one right away to go even faster. Relax, man. Attack. Ballista shot for the 72. It's a good start. What about spawning another thrall? Never again. Oh yeah, they just changed the Runelight plugin too for spell reminders. It used to be Thrall Reminder. I'm not getting that little pop-up for it as part of it, dude. I'm plugin reliant apparently. I'm fine. Look, my Thrall's right there. Oh, there he is. Are we gonna get a claw spec? No. If we can get him back to protect melee real quick would be sweet. There we go. We got the firebomb spec coming in hot. Right, there it is. Hit one of these. Oh, the 84, dude. Oh, yeah, that's right. You definitely switched your overhead after that, huh? Oop, and you're also using a different attack style, and I'm praying from. Pay more attention, son. Offense, very fun, but sometimes you gotta play defense, dude. The end of the kill already? Infernal Ashes and more ashes. That's crazy, dude. What a drop. Take this shark as well. I'll go ahead and eat it. Start with range. I like that. Oops. No damage, though. Oh, it does have the little pop up there if you need to summon a thrall. It's just not red anymore, which I can go change that for sure. But I just saw it as I summoned the thrall. I'm like, it is warning me, and I still didn't see it. Wait a minute, dude. Oh, it got me good. Just as I spawned it in that little window went away, I was like, hold on a minute. That's the thing I just complained wasn't there. You bozo. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. I would like to claw spec here. So Death Charge could be pretty nice now that we're dumping more claw specs, but you see how often I'm forgetting my thrall right now. Not paying enough attention to remember everything, apparently. That also could have been a Darok's Great Axe hit there. I've pretty rarely gone for the Great Axe swing. We've kind of been able to aim to getting the Ballista hit instead, which I do like a little more. It's kind of fun. They're both kind of fun. As soon as it switches, we can claw spec too. Brawl life, claw spec. Wrong prayer on the claw spec, whatever. Whatever, dude, shut up. I guess we could KO it with this. Bonk. Rune Kite Shield and Infernal Ashes. So we could hustle with this one now. Alright, dude, maybe I'm just not cut out for this. I just had the wrong stuff on, hold on. I'm going to bed. I tried to hustle a little too much. I got ourselves hustled instead. We good? We're still on. Oh, no, we don't have the special attack coming hot. Yeah, now we do want some Death Charge as well. We got the Vines to sip here in a moment. And now that we're spawning a few more thralls, using a little bit more prayer this trip. Not even hating on one prayer regen potion. Oh, I just could have used the Great Axe there and didn't. I'm thinking too much now, and you know what happens when I think. Nothing, dude. It's just empty. Wait a minute. I think we need to do a little more damage. There we go. No longer defenseless. It can look a little weird. Like, he's got the fire shield on him, right? But if you look closely at his back, there's no more flames on it. If you look at this one, like, this one's literally on fire right now. Not defenseless, in other words. Use your spec. Thank you. Let's go ahead and use our big attack. 48. Kind of cool. When he specs, you spec. Not really. Okay, that sounds like you should use the Burning Claw spec right then and there. Like, no. But it's kind of like when he hits big, you hit big. And then I dodge his attack anyway, so he's just a friggin' loser. No claw spec right now. Don't do it. Didn't Divine Potion when I needed to. Foods. We got Rune Arrows. Okay. Ballista Shot afterwards. He's meleeing me. Thrall is out. Special attack is ready. Maybe a second one. Ready for some Burning Claws. The more I focus on my overheads and whatnot, too, the more likely that I'm saving some supplies, and I don't even have to think about, like, a prayer regen. They're a little more pricey, but they're really nice, too. It was a good claw spec and just good melee DPS overall. Now we're looking like, for this spec, I get to use the Ballista. 70. Very nice. Already back to the Emberlight. This is a crazy kill. GG's. Gonna eat a shark. Oh, a Burning Claw! No way! Let's go! Bingus! Bingus! Oh, I'm gonna be so excited to post that. Wait a minute. Nice, dude. I had some really good RNG right before this and got, I got a Tormented Synapse while warming up for Tormented Demons for the hour of, and I was like, oh man, probably not getting a drop. That's not how it works though, okay? You get hot, and we're on a hot streak. Burning Claw, I'm so excited for that I just missed my chance for the Ballista hit. That's fine, that's fine. If I get one more Synapse or Burning Claw during this hour of, I will have finished a bingo tile for my team, while I think they've all been asleep pretty much. It all happened in a short period of time, kind of late night, so there's a chance that some of them will wake up and we've gone from 0 out of 3 to just 3 out of 3 on that tile out of nowhere, and I hope they're happy with that. Oh! Big hit. Protect Mage. Now the problem is I'm on my main right now, not the group Iron Man, but that's how it be with some of these hour of videos. Some of them on the group Iron Man too. I had the group Iron Man at Royal Titans when I need that. I still need those prayers too. GG's. Oh, that was so nice. Back to back. Nothing. Back to garbage, more like it. Pretty good RNG. This is the cheaper one, but 4.6 mil is money though. Still a payday. Is going to make the loot tracker look pretty solid for an hour, for sure. Spawn this thrall. Now, I will not be focused at all on explaining the mechanics. We gotta get back into the swing of things. Hold on. I feel like we've discussed the mechanics fairly well, but what? Really gotta nail it down. Hold on, by getting some specs in. Nice. Get it back to protect range, hopefully, before... Or protect magic. Nice. We got the, it's supposed to go to protect melee is what I meant to say. Protect melee, but, the thrall got the hit there. That was kind of cool. Ballista. From not much. And they're protecting range again. Huge. I guess if I could be annoying about it, technically getting the Synapse during the hour of and the Burning Claw beforehand could have been a little cooler. Bam! Okay, Gothixian Temple teleports. I was hoping that was going to be a Synapse right there. Now we're going to try to call it like every kill. Synapse, question mark? Weak, and he's swiping at me. Very nice. We're still 3 kills away from having as many kills as last trip. I was only 8 kills in the trip so far. I do feel like I'm taking more damage this trip than I was last time. Prayer's kind of low. We did have the 1 gland last time, right? So that helped with prayer points for sure. Whatever. I'm chilling now that I got a drop, to be honest. Yeah, I'm having a good time. Let's spec. Not bad. 3 burn on the 1 spec is gross. All 3 hit splats gave me something. No way. We run. Switch prayer, ballista shot. And back. Switch prayer again because we guessed the wrong one. Bop those 70 with the ballista shot. We do have divine sips coming in hot. Let's go ahead and send those. And just eat the Karam Wan. GG's. I think it was ranging me there. And I may not have been protecting range when it was. Or I just saw my protect melee when I double clicked my quick prayer to turn him off. To turn my prayers off. I don't know, dude. I'm lost. Don't throw the second hit too late. Go ahead and spawn. Check the magic. I didn't get the ballista shot there. I wasn't focused. Wasn't locked in. We're about halfway through, and we got 1 Burning Claw drop. Why not a second Burning Claw drop? Or the Synapse. On the note of the bingo event, I am hosting this bingo. And there's a giveaway at the end of it that I am putting up the prize pool money. So, making some money right now would help. And winning the bingo would save me a little money. My teammates are still going to make some bank. But whatever prize money I win is money saved. Let's go. Honestly, with bingo gains, like if you grinding hard, if you're getting good drops, you're just making more money from like the drops during the grind than the prize. That was a 56 from the Darok swing. I haven't gotten that many great axe swings in here. If I attack with melee first, we'll get a lot more of those Darok swings we'll be lined up for, but I kind of like the ballista a little more right now. It goes hard. I didn't really map that, which one I have a better max hit on currently. It's the ballista. If I were to get Daroks going with full Daroks and low health, could go so crazy, though. Oh, nice. That means I could have just kept ranging too. Whenever we get the... Yeah, I should think about that a little. Whenever we get the Thrall to change the overhead, you just don't have to switch gear. One Manta Ray. Okay. Well, looks like we got a melee to start. 33 on the swing from the Darok's Great Axe. It tried its best, dude. Don't make fun of it. I do have better like accuracy and better DPS when starting with melee too, because especially with the flames go out, now the Atlatl really gets a better chance than it had before, because it's still minus 20% max hit. So the melee first is not bad. It really doesn't matter much, like, as long as you're swinging at it. As long as you're doing damage, you're good to go. Special attack quick. Got the Burning Claw spec in there. Bonk. 79 from the Darok's Great Axe. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That was awesome. We're a little low on prayer pointage. I think I should bank. I think I'm better off just banking than pushing it. We're alright. We're doing okay. Maybe. We can get through this last little bit. There we go. Smoldering Gland? No way, dude. That's the prayer one. Okay. Send it now. See if this guy spawns in and lets me range him. He does. Oops, don't click him yet. Now go. He's using melee. We didn't get much in terms of damage. Oh, I shouldn't have sipped that prayer sip. I forgot the gland was still counting up. I was like, nah, it didn't give me that much. No, it's still going, dude. It's still going for 30 seconds. Ah, oh, wasted sip. Whatever. End of the world. That's fine. Specs. Let's use both claw specs available to me. That was like a 56 in the first one. Only a 24 in the second, but we got some burn damage. Get it back to range. There we go. Or rather, he's protecting melee, so I'd like to be back to range when we get to spawn a Thrall quick. When we get to use our spec. It's not a spec, but this feels like a special attack. When I get to bonk. 56. Not bad. Swing again. Kill it. Poke it. Definitely banking now. I guess if we get another gland, maybe not. Rune plate body. Let's go ahead and bank. A little over halfway, not quite 2/3 of the way through, so we get one more trip and then a fraction of a trip. Last trip's gonna be like 1 kill and then it hits the hour of... Which is alright. It be what it be. Go ahead and put things away. Not the ballista, son. Not the ball. Let's see. Potions. If we just take less damage, I feel like I want to try the regen. Where's prayer regen? I only have 4 doses of it left in there. Alright, let's take all of my prayer regen out. Son, put the Burning Claw in the loot tab, please. And we bounce. That was pretty huge. Let's do another trip. I like me some Tormented Demons, especially if they're dropping stuff. Now we've suddenly had some good RNG here. I don't have like a high KC in this account. I think technically that green logs it then. I think we got all of the items for the green log like tonight too. I had like 100 KC going into tonight. Other... On this account, at least. What letter is T? Tormented Demons, yeah, they're in green now. 122 KC. Bro, the RNG. Wait a minute. Alright, sip the Divine. Sip this Divine. Eat the Sherk. Put on range gear. Spawn a Thrall. Attack. Ballista attack. Regular attack again. The 70 from the Ballista. Not bad. We got full spec energy available, so we're going to dump at least 2 of them. Let's do this quick, then send. I think I'm fine with just the 2. We're about to get them back to protecting melee. There it is. Kind of balling. Okay. Can we find a max hit off of the Ballista? We might be going too quick. It might protect range when he uses his spec. No, we're fine. Not even close. Well, I mean, 55 is still really good. I was looking at the XP drop at first. Wasn't like crazy, though. That was a really good kill. So to get an even faster kill, it'd be good to attack that thing before the other one even dies. Now this is too much for me. Need to summon a thrall. Go to range weaponry. Go ahead and pick these things up while we keep attacking. We gotta keep... You don't just keep attacking while you're picking up stuff. Like, you gotta keep clicking on the boss between actions if you delay yourself like that. But that's why you can take it a little more chill. No, we're good NV space-wise. We're about to get a... go ahead and sip this prayer regen and bonk with this bad boy. Boom. I didn't really see the hit. I was looking at my inventory, but it was a good XP drop. It was a good XP drop. Say it with me, kids. There's no one in here. There's no kids to say it with me. Can we get... Are we getting one more prayer switch? Oh, it doesn't matter anyways. I was thinking I could Burning Claw spec. There's no point in sending a Burning Claw spec that late in the fight. What am I looking at, dude? What am I looking at? GG's. I almost called it a Dwarfweed. Grimy Dwarfweed. Dwarfweed. Drop another Sherk. Looks like it's approaching me. That 58 coming in hot. No Thrall summoned. Prayer Sip coming in hot. Melee swings when? Should be now. We'll do 2 special attacks. And sip this prayer pot. Grab that Sherk. And switch overhead, go for the Ballista. For a 0, so Sag. He's using magic. We're tanking that hit. Wha-bam! An 8! That's the end of the trip, dude. Should have brought more food. So close. Get me to the promised lands. Switch your overhead. You can do it. There it goes. Thrall's about to despawn. We could wait a sec to spawn another. Battle Staff. 1 noted Battle Staff. Thick. Let's go ahead and start with melee on this one. Envy's full. Now we're good. Oh, it swiped me. Swiper. Swiper, no, swiping. I'm going to Burning Claw spec. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. All right, it was okay. There was a 0 in there, so I cry. Nice, it just switched to magic instead of range because of the Thrall, so we just keep going. That's kind of crazy. Thralls go hard. Switcheth. Now we're getting a good Ballista hit, too. Do it now. It was alright. 38. I took a 25. Damn, Daniel. There's the last switch. Go ahead and Burning Claw into an actual poke. Pick up some food. Maybe one more poke and then you edge. Not quite. GG's. I'll eat this other shark. Move some stuff around. 5 fire orbs. Okay. Oops. Drop the shark. Drop the shark. Pick up the ashes. Pick the shark back up. You know what? Don't pick the shark back up, though. Divine Potion sips. You know what? We might be picking the shark back up. Didn't eat this one. There you go. Any ballistas? 56. Not bad. I sounded a little disappointed in that 56, and I realized that now. That was a good hit. It was a good hit. I was ready for, like, those 80s to come back. Sounds like I grew up in the 80s or something. We were hitting 82s, 84, I think is the highest we've hit so far this vid. Feels good. I like big number. Kind of going slow on this one. We might get a Darok's Great Axe swing. on the fire shield. Or like off the fire shield, I guess. Yeah, here it is. No, it did switch last second, so we can do that. We did just get it there for the 40. Spawn a thrall. Go ahead, dude. Switch your overhead one more time. We got a lot of damage to go, actually. Now he's defenseless. When he's defenseless and fire shield is up, the Atlatl struggles a little bit for a moment, but it's really not that bad. I was tempted to Burning Claw spec there, but I'm not going to do it yet. We'll do it on the next one. Don't really need to switch. It's dead. There you go. An unstrung magic short bow? That's crazy. Range? Ooh, that range hit. 82? Now we're struggling to get the last little bit. There you go. Now the arc light does work, or the Emberlight, whatever weapon I'm holding. Now it does work. And if you guys do work, this is where I come up with something for you to comment, to say in the comments section to prove you watched this long. Watermelon. We had some good watermelon recently, and I'm still thinking about it. Comment watermelon right now if you're still watching the video, and I will give you a kiss. Unless you don't want a kiss, then I won't. Unless you don't want it. Let's go ahead and ballista hit. And then I'll forget a couple months down the road that I said during the video to comment watermelon, and I'll be like, why am I getting all these comments that say watermelon? I love it. I get it occasionally with old vids like coconut, or like, I always pick foods, it seems. Maybe, I'm hungry. Bone Claw was a big one. Okay, I had an hour of that I used Burning Claws, and I just kept calling them Bone Claws. They were pitched as Bone Claws. Cool, the smoldering pile of flesh is food. Let's go ahead and attack. Ballista hit after. For what? Don't need to do the regen sip right now. Brawl, though. We will have some claw specs to work with. Let's see. Just the one. Any minute now. There we go. Regular poke. Claw spec. Back to regular pokes. Move along. It's following me. Darroch swing. 60, not bad. 60, not bad. 60's pretty thick. You know, you get a little spoiled once you hit like an 80 or something like that. 60's just not the same. 60's pretty thick. We're just running low on time to be able to get a max hit splat out of the bonus damage during the hour of. I know we've already gotten a good drop, but can we get some max hit splats with the bonus damage? Well, it's a little late for this one, but we're still hitting him with it. Bonk. Dragon Dagger. Let's take some of this health from over here. And I'll start this one off with range. It's meleeing me. Let's sip the prayer regen. I could sip my divines soon. I need to summon a thrall. Kind of an important time to have the thrall, because this is where... I didn't click it. I thought I did. This is where the Atlatl's having its toughest time. We're good now. The monster is now defenseless. And about to switch overheads anyways. There it goes. Spec. Pretty good spec, actually. Yeah, nice. Got us to switch again then. And... ooh, what was that? 68? I almost said 86. Dyslexic? Was a good hit. Did I click this pile of flesh? Is that why I'm 113 health now? I didn't mean to. Whatever. I'm fine. No, I'm good. I'm good. No, I'm not crying. You're crying. Ooh, ashes? And then more ashes. This one's protecting range. Let's just go ahead and poke. Darok's Great Axe swing. Sent the Divine Potions as well. I like the drop with the smoldering pile of flesh. That can keep you going for a while. We switch. Need to summon a Thrall, I think. $25k XP in strength with 31k an hour. We're getting a handful more kills. I'm at 31 on the hour at the moment. Here comes the Darok's swing. No control click there, apparently. I tried to. We got out of there fine. You don't need to control click to be able to run out of it, but it kind of is nice with the fire bombs to control click out of it. You're so close. Switch your overhead again. Come on. You know you want it. Or at least it's defenseless now. Yeah, it's pretty much over anyway. I guess there was no more switch. We're just riding this to the end. Sweet. Chaos runes over there. Kind of want to go back over here because I don't like having them like on top of each other there. It's kind of confusing to look at. We're good to go. Summon a Thrall. Schmack, or rather poke. Let's do 2 Burning Claw specs. Move it along. Great Axe swing. With an 80 on that one? That was nice. There's the 80 pluses we were talking about. Told you I missed the 80s. I said prayer potion. Close to meleeing again. And it's game over for you. Switch your overhead, son. Do it. Why not? Am I lost? Are we on the last? Maybe we are. You not switching anymore? There you go. You tricked me. Bonk. Oop, and then we just use a second Darok's hit. We're fine, we're fine. Let's go ahead and eat some of that flesh. More teleports, we like that. And swing. 49 on the Darok's swing. This is alright, dude. Still kind of a lot of damage. Like if you were poking between 40 and 50 damage every single attack you used, you're insane. You're out of your mind. So like 50 pluses are pretty good. You just get spoiled with these bonus damage hits. Kind of cranking right now. Okay. Ready for the Daroks, dude? This is gonna be crazy. Daroks. Send. I missed send. 64. It's alright. It's alright. 64, whatever. I do think I enjoy the ballista hit a little more. Go defenseless plebe. There it goes. We'll wait in the Thrall for the next kill. Really just like 1 Thrall per kill is kind of fine. It's nice to get a little extra bonus damage right at the end here, but like, he gone. An unstrung magic shortbow, that's crazy. I'm gonna get the last bit of flesh there, and poke. Into a Darok's Great Axe. Into another poke. And you swiped at me. 28k XP gained at 33k an hour. It is going to be prayer that we're on pace to run out of. I really would like it if they would drop one of those glands at least. We got enough time for like a few more kills. We don't have any prayer. So like, maybe just after this kill, just go quickly bank instead of making it more awkward at the end of it. Timing wise. Oh, you didn't spawn Thrall ever either. Oh, I can use the ballista because the Thrall's what got him. Oh, yeah? I guess now I want to melee while it's protecting magic because it's not defenseless. Because I have the choice, and that's my better style right now. Specs? Are we getting one more ballista? Let's go ahead and sip these potions. We are getting a ballista shot. Bonk. GG's. Rune arrows. All right, we're gonna send that bank trip real quick. We only got a couple more kills, but not make it a pain in the ass on myself. Let's not make it a pain. We're having a good time, you know. Which means I probably could put away these 2 doses of prayer regen this time. Go ahead and put these on for the envy space. There you go. One of each of these, and oops, just grab some tea. We're off. Oops, where are you going? Which way to the demons? We'll get like 4 or 5 more kills real quick. Get another burning claw to build that one up. Maybe a tormented synapse, and call it a day. We're gonna need to organize this for a sec. Just sipped the divine sip, so let's go ahead and drop a share right away. Put on the range gear. Ooh, what was that hit? 74. Very nice. I like it. That gets us to hustle up to the burning claws because we have tons of specs ready. Come on. 100% spec energy. I'm itching. There we go. I'm gonna send 2 of them. Spec 1. Spec 2. I'm gonna send the 3rd. Spec 3. Poke. 4 burn going on right now. We're gonna kill it with this heavy ballista. Not quite, not quite. Thought we had a few more attacks. I'm like, we're about to go crazy. 56. Yeah, but it's about to protect range already. Or not. We'll get there. There it goes. Poke. Very nice. And juggle the sharks. Grimy Lantidime. That ballista hit. 81! Sheesh. Pretty good. We're running low on attempts for the max hit. I think we got 84 so far with this setup. That's not bad. I'm not even wearing much like range gear to get more of a max hit out of the ballista too. Things like Necklace of Anguish seems to be missing. So we could like max out even harder. Oh, he's protecting mage. We're using some more melee. Let's spec. Oh, back to range now. You ballin', dude? He's about to do the thing. Oops. Oh, that was a sick hit, though. The 84! There it was! That was the one! Oh, we were so close. All right, now we poke for zeros. There we go. 47. I take everything back. We're flying. Go and eat the shark. Juggle these. U-seed, no U-seed. Nice. 72. Ballista putting in work for these last couple of kills. Almost 30k XP gained at about 32k an hour. We're getting a lot more range XP than that. 75k range XP an hour as well is pretty thick. Switcheth. Oops. I do want to spec as well. Dang, dude. There's a 52 and a 50 from the Emberlight during that. We got a 40 out of the ballista. Still a pretty good kill, though. We cranking on this thing. Yeah, imagine what the XP would be looking like if I was on task, too. If we had the Slayer Helm bonus right now. Loser, not even on task. Which is pretty sweet. We're on pace for probably the 40 kill hour. And I was saying at the beginning, I'm like, a little under 40 would be kind of sad. I just feel like we should get at least the 40. Maybe. Questionably. What's over here? Oh, we got to juggle these sharks, too. Just ate a shark that I need to eat. Go ahead and pick them up, bud. Instead of re-clicking on the new one before you actually pick it up. No, do the range life. Oh, sip the divine potions. There we go. Might be 39 kills we're gonna land on. Ugh, I'm at 38. Let's just get 2 more and call it. 2 more kills and call it. Are we not switching from Protect Magic because of our guy? Didn't realize that. Oh, that was supposed to be the Darox Great Axe hit. Oops. Back to range. He's now defenseless, so we get only XP drops. Go ahead and resummon a Thrall. Sip that potion. Try to get him to switch that overhead again. And we got enough damage to go. We might get a ballista hit. You ready for the spec? Here it is. Meleeing as he's following me. Ooh, very nice, though. The 65. Ooh, it sounded like a villager from Minecraft getting hit right there. Wait a minute. Go ahead and juggle sharks, I guess. Just kind of needed to eat one. That was fine. Do one of those. And fight to the Tormented Demon. Last kill coming in hot. At Ladle. Into Ballista. Into the 79. Oh my gosh. Kind of nice, though. We'll be meleeing in no time. Or not. Come on, guy. There you go. Resummon Thrall. Go and use the Burning Claws spec. Not bad. Did we get any burn? We got a little bit. A little bit of burn. Now, if only you would switch back to Protect Melee before... There we go. Before the fireballs. Here they are. Got a 49 out of the last ballista hit there. Probably no max hits from the big ones, but that's fine. Got some 80 pluses today. We got our last chance for a drop coming in hot soon. Come on, switch your overhead one more time, bud. One more overhead switch. There you go. Poke. No specs left either. Tempted to just get the axe KO. For what? Smoldering pile of flesh. That is incredibly ironic. It's like, no, please, stay longer. That's the end of the hour. We're wasting that, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and munch it up. Munch, 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 munch. You're too full. You can't take any more. Never mind, never mind, never mind. It won't let you eat it if you're capped out on health. Fair enough. That's probably a smart mechanic. That is going to wrap it up. That is 1 hour of Tormented Demons coming in hot. Those 40 demons on the dot there. Hopefully, Editing DAC is showing you a screenshot of the loot now. Not too bad. Hopefully you guys all got some good example kills, like ideas of how to fight Tormented Demons there, just ideas of what to do right, maybe what to do wrong even. It wasn't like a perfect hour, but it was pretty solid grind, and we got that Bone Claw drop. No, there it is. It's a Burning Claw, not a Bone Claw. Stop. I'm headed out, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching my hour of video. If you got some useful information, be sure to like and subscribe for more content. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments section, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And best of luck on your Tormented Demon grinds.